It's an extraordinary time in our country's history where more than 2 million members of the armed forces served in both Iraq and in Afghanistan. And with the trend down in Iraq, many people are coming back to the United States now. It's the largest redeployment back into the country since World War II.
Several years ago, I was introduced to the founders of FourBlock, and I was just so intrigued with the idea, first of all, their passion and commitment to really helping returning veterans get back into not only the workforce, but into the educational system. And so we started with a really simple relationship around us offering some space for FourBlock to bring in student veterans and offer them learning opportunities.
FourBlock provides career development training to transitioning veterans and connects them with internship and full-time positions at corporations.
My name is Jamila Smith, and I'm currently a senior at Baruch College studying operations management. I am an Army veteran. I've been in for 10 years now, and I've been deployed both to Iraq and Afghanistan. And I'm currently an HR intern at Marsh & McLennan and a FourBlock alumni.
My name is JJ Rivera. I spent 8 years in the U.S. Air Force on active duty. I'm currently a student at Columbia University and I graduate next year. This summer I'm spending it at Marsh in their Summer Track Associate program.
My name is Justin Kazasta. I spent 4 years in the Air Force as a security forces member. I'm currently an economics student at NYU.
When I transitioned off active duty a couple years ago, I was completely unprepared. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and I didn't have that support network to help me get to that next step. And that's what FourBlock is really all about. We help veterans figure out what the best next step in their lives and careers are going to be, and then we provide that support network to help them get there. Our semester-long program is broken up into 2 sections. The first section is classroom instruction hosted here at Marsh McLennan offices, and then the second half is a series of networking events at various corporations such as the New York Stock Exchange.
You need to make a bridge from the tremendous skills that the veterans bring to the skills that are required to prosper and to thrive at Marsh & McLennan, and FourBlock is a wonderful vehicle to go across that bridge and to bring those two skill sets together.
The experiences that you go through when you're in the military, whether it's an international assignment or a domestic assignment, really makes you grow up quickly. It allows you, though, to learn a lot of things very fast. You learn how to be a leader, a strong leader, how to be a tactician, how to be a strategist, how to really take strategy to execution, which I think is incredibly important, whether it be in the business world or in your personal life.
And an organization like FourBlock makes that transition and brings those skill sets together so the veterans understand what they need to do to be as successful in the private sector as they've been serving their country.
You know, when I think about my career, I have worked with many veterans. And you know, I've come to the conclusion that veterans are just like everybody else, but with a bit more perspective, a bit more maturity, a bit more leadership skills. So I'm sure that MMC hiring more veterans will be good for the veterans, good for our country, but also very good for Marsh & McLennan companies.
We've had a lot of great success so far. 52 of the 60 veterans who have been through our program have been successful in landing competitive internships. And that is due in large part to all the support that Marsh & McLennan has offered over the last couple of years. So a big thank you to Marsh & McLennan for all the support and the commitment that you have to hiring veterans, and we very much look forward to working with you in the future.